What's up, YouTube? Today I'm gonna go ahead and review the Inferno cab heaters for the 2024-2025 RZRs. Let's get into it. Alright, this is my 2025 RZR XP1000. I installed an Inferno cab heater last week before we went on a big ride. Figured it was gonna get colder and it did. No big deal. We still ain't got no enclosures for the side by side yet, but maybe when we go back to West Virginia, we'll have them. We can give a full review on heat, everything else. So on this unit, what you're gonna have a switch, high, low. Pretty simple. It's all plug and play. You ain't gotta do no wiring. You can plug straight into the bus bar to the HVAC unit, which goes right up under here. Everything's plug and play. Now here is where you're gonna mount your other two vents. Sorry, that plug was loose a little bit there, but pretty simple. What you're gonna do is you're gonna stick this unit right up underneath here, and then it's got mounting tabs. These little silver pieces will go straight up here. It's kind of hard to see, that's why I didn't really film it, but there's a bolt there, and what it is you just put your bolt there and you put your nut on the back side. It's pretty simple. Holds it up. Now on the back side, you got to actually drill into the side by side. It's really hard to see. I don't know if I can fish it back up in there, but you could probably see the little silver bracket there. Them holes you will have to drill in the back of the side by side. Now don't do like I did and drill them first before you put your heater hoses on, because it does have some flex. You can move it back, you can move it forward. Now let's get into where the heater hoses are. So right here you have a T-valve. Well, not a valve, it's more like a Y pipe, pretty much. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take and cut a hole right into your grommet here in the back of the firewall. You're gonna run your heater hose straight to this T-valve. You'll cut it right there, splice it in however you prefer. And then you'll run that hose to the bottom nipple that's coming out of the heater core. The other side, which is the upper nipple on the heater core, will come on this side. Now, of course, I ran on the other grommet where the wire loom comes through, and that one will go straight up underneath the chassis. I took the skid plate off to make it a little simpler. You might not have to. You can probably fish it through it, but it's just a couple bolts. Come on, guys, it ain't that bad. That heater hose right there will come straight back here, and this is a T-valve. Have a little switch back here. It's kind of hard to get to, but you can see it right there, a little yellow handle. You just turn it on, off, and I restrict flow. A lot of guys on these, from what I've seen on a couple YouTube videos from older models, was putting a actual ball valve up on this line here just to shut the coolant off. You don't have to, but I don't know if it'd really hurt to leave it flowing throughout the whole year. I'd be afraid that it starts rusting if it don't have any coolant, but that's just me. Flow, as far as air goes, it's quick, it's fast, it heats up pretty good, I think. I did go through a gallon of coolant, so if you're wondering, you get a gallon, don't get a quart. I use crimpers to crimp my heater hoses before I cut them. That way I didn't lose all the coolant in the machine. Go on Amazon, they're $17.99 for a whole pack. On this unit, they do not have a bleeder valve for the air release on the coolant, at least not that I found. What I had to do was just let the machine run, fill up the coolant. It's right here. You can see there's a max line, minimum line, whatever, cold line, however you prefer it. You come here and you just pop this off. Fill it up, run the unit, let it get nice and hot, shut it off, let it cool back down, check it again. And you're going to repeatedly do that. I think I've done about 5 or 6 times before it finally quit going down. But yeah, I took the whole back off. I took the exhaust plating off, the heat shields, everything, and I couldn't find anything. So we went 70 miles and it never overheated. We're just filling it up and letting it heat up, cool down, keep topping it off. Never had a problem. So yeah, that's the review on the 2024-2025 Inferno cab heater. Sorry I couldn't get an install video. It's a little tight up under there, but it's fairly simple. Just don't do like I did and drill holes in the front and lock it down, because the heater hoses will need to flex. Like I said, this unit moves back and forth depending on where you need it. So if you have any questions, hit me up. I'll go ahead and turn it on. You can see the light, kind of hear the airflow if you want to. They've got a little light there, high, low. Pretty simple, great design. I got the one with the defrost, and I think they sell two different kits, one with defrost, one without. But yeah, that's the review on the Inferno cab heater. Once I get an enclosure, I'll make a few more videos, and you'll probably hear me talking about it in other videos about how well they work, since we will be doing some winter riding. So yeah, if y'all want to see that, like, share, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.